When it's come to the United States, we have to mention the word freedom. In our memory, Americans almost carry guns and drive cars, as if everyone is living in a movie. However, the United States participates in a very strange law. The minimum drinking age is 21 years old. Just imagine that 21 years old is almost the age of graduation and work. It seems that Americans are not that fair. What you may not know is that the United States have a historical been a very religionless, conservative country. My God is a common word that also reflects Americans' belief in God and Christianity. According to the report, about 76% of Americans are Christians today, which is the country with the most Christians in the world. And Christianity, which is known for being conservative, has also affected the formulations of many policies in the United States. Christianity organized why is an evil and a reason of poverty. In the early part of the last century, Americans' increasing alcoholism caused survivors social problems. As a result, conservative dominance growth started and passed strict prohibitions on alcohol in 1920. This law prohibits anyone from making, selling, and importing alcohol and alcoholic beverages. It is clear that unreasonable bills in today's terms. And sure enough, the state died in the 1933. After all, people suppressed desserts to drinks for decades broke up, and everyone drank freely. However, problem is still coming. Seems most of the minors are immature. Once a party starts, most minors have alcoholism behaviors, most likely to be drunk, and alcohol will harm them more. According to the medical surveys, long-term alcohol consumption is more likely to cause brain cell death and damage to our kidney organs. At the same time, it is about 5,000 underage drinking cause death every year in the world, which can be said to be a global problem that cannot be ignored. This problem is even more outstanding in the United States. There are about 19 cars per 100 people, of which the numbers of young people under the age of 20 in the United States count for 17% of all the people who obtain a driver's license. At the same time, most states in the United States provide that the legal driving age for citizens is 16 years old, and some are even 14 years old. This also puts a danger for underage drunk driving later. More than 14% of car accidents in the United States are caused by drunk driving, and the proportion of minors is far greater than that of adults. At that time, insurance companies in the United States give a figure that if the drinking age could be raised to the 21, 1,215 lives could be saved each year. Drunk driving is only a part of it. It is well known that the United States have the highest rate of gun ownership. Although the legal age for gun ownership is 18 years old, there are still many cases of minors having guns. If the minor is drunk, the consequence of holding a gun may be immeasurable. In 1984, the United States Congress passed the nation minimum drinking age act, requiring states to set the age at 21 for holding alcohol in public. States that have no response will cut the cost of building highways in the state. So, states have enacted a minimum drinking age of 21. Today, the act does have a good social effect. The years the bill was enacted, underage drunken driving was reduced by 10%.